Hello guys, so today we'll be looking at digging deeper into mean. So basically in the first video in which we did mean, median, mode and range, and that we're gonna now look more closely at mean. So let's start digging deeper into mean. So we already know about mean, you had the set of numbers. For example, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you divide that answer by the number of numbers in the set. There are 4 numbers, you divide the answer by 4. But that's the simple mean we're going to doing. But we are going to look more deep into mean. For example, I'm going to give an example of the type of questions we're going to look at. Two examples we're going to look at like this in this slideshow, in this presentation. So in 5 balls, Ethan took out the following balls in order: 5, 10, 5, 10, and 10. 10 balls. The mean was 8. Okay, so we know how to do that basically. Now our question is, after putting his hand in one more ball, in the 6th ball, the mean number of balls taken out is 10. How many balls did Ethan take out of the 6th ball? So we will gonna see how we're gonna do this question, this part number 2, on the next slide. So after putting his hand in one more ball, the mean number of balls taken out is 10. How many balls did Ethan take out of the 6th ball? Yeah, that's the previous question, the same question. So the number of balls taken out of the 5 balls are 5, 10, 5, 10, and 10, as we know. So we do normal mean. So that first part of the question, if it is given, that's really important, because with that we can find out this second part of the question. So we do normal mean and then we divide it by 5. We should keep the 6th number of the balls as A. So because we don't know, this is like simple algebra, so we keep the 6th number of balls like 5, 5, 10, 10 plus A. Because we don't know what it is, we keep it as A. Then we divide it by 6 because there are 6 numbers. We just keep this as a 6th one because we know there are 6 balls. So in the 6th ball he took out a number of balls. You keep it like that. Or you can keep any letter, it doesn't have to be A. So the new mean given is 10. The new mean is 10. See, in the second part of the question. So we do the inverse, 10 times 6, which is 60. So that gives us the total number of balls. See, 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus A. Then you do a line under it and write 6. So when I'm giving examples, I write it out and show you. Then you maybe understand. So this, and then you write a big line, and then under it you write 6. That's, instead of writing the division sign next to it is 6, you can just do that. It's more simple. Is equal to 60. So we do the inverse, 6 times. So we do the inverse, 10 times 6, and that gives us the total number of balls, which is 60. So it gives the total number of balls including the A. So then we do the normal way we find out A or any other question like this. So we first did 5, 5, 10, 10, and 10, and then that answer we subtract from 60 to get A, because if we know the total of this total plus A is equal to 60. So we do 60 minus the total of these numbers is equal to A. So A is 20 in this question. In 10 balls, Emily took out the following toys in order. Of course, it's going to be in order. In these sets, I'm going to show it in order. Maybe I might make another video in this without not being in order and finding out the mean and all that. So in the following toys, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and so the mean is 2. See, the numbers are 2, the mean is 2. So after putting his hand in one more ball, the mean number of balls taken out is 10. How many balls did Emily take out of the 11th ball? So let's look at the first part of the question first. So there are 10 balls, and so we if we find the normal mean. So we do 2 plus 2 plus 2. This might take a long time, so we can just write it as 2 times 5, because 2 times 5 is equal to 10. It's the same as that. 2 times 5, which is the same as 10, divided by, 2 times 10, not 5, because there are 10 2's. Instead of writing 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 10 times, you can write 2 times 10, which is the same as 20. Or you can just write 20 directly here. And 2 times 10 is 20, divided by 10, because there are 10 balls. So the answer is 2. Yes, we're just making sure this is correct, this set. So after putting his hand in one more ball, the mean number of balls taken out is 10. So how many balls did Emily take out the 11th ball? So if we look at the previous slide, we do this. We write all the numbers, then we also include the A when adding and finding the normal mean. So I'll just do the same thing. 2 times 10, which is the same as 20. Or you can just write 20 on top. Write it directly as 20. 20 plus, this time I'm going to keep it as x, plus x, divided by, so in the 11th, so there are 11 balls in which Emily took out the mean number of balls, the number of balls. So we do divided by 11 is equal to, the mean is 10. So now we do the inverse. If you look here, we do 11 times 10, which is equal to 110, which is the same as 20 plus x. So normally when you find this out, x is equal to 110 minus 20, and that way you can find out the x. So it's mainly inverse in these type of questions. So 110 minus 20, I'm going to do the column method here. 1, 1. Or you can just use simple subtraction mentally, because this is a simple question for me. So 0 minus 0 is 0. You keep this as 11. And you keep this as 0. 11 minus 2, 9. So the answer is 90. X is equal to 90. So the number of balls taken out is 90 balls. In 5 balls, Tom took out the following number of coins in order: 5, 10, 20 coins, 10 coins, and 5 coins. The mean was 10. So just to understand properly, like the previous question, I'm gonna write out the normal mean and find it out. Firstly, to check it, and secondly, it will help us when finding out part 2 of the question. So we do 5 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5. Or it's the same as 20 plus 10 is 30, 40, and 50. So it's the same as 50. You could just directly write 50 if you really want, but this is a better way to understand it. Divided by, there are 5 balls, so you do divided by 5, and for it, it says the mean is 10. So again, like the previous question, you do multiplication. Like 11 times 10, you do 5 times 10. So 5 times 10 is 50. And this says after putting his hand in one more ball, the mean number of balls taken out was 12. Now, I think you might have noticed a mistake I forgot to do. I need to also include so I'm going to keep this as x again, plus x as well. I forgot to add the plus x as well because also we're not considering the second part of the question as well. So 50 plus x divided by 5 is equal to divided by 6 is equal to 12. So we do 12 times 6, which is 72. So 50 plus something is 72. So for this you can do 72 minus 50. I'm going to do it mentally this time. So the answer is 22. 50 plus 22 is equal to 72. So the number of balls taken out, or you can just write it as x is equal to 22. 22 balls were taken out of the sixth ball. Thank you. Please like, share this video and subscribe to our channel and click the bell button to get more notifications from PKC. Videos will be coming on any day of the week. I've finalized it now. It used to be Saturday or Sunday, but now because I don't really have much time, it might come on any day of the week, so keep an eye out for those videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.